So now we're going to put things back together. First thing we're going to do, let's point out what happened in the meantime. While you were gone, I soldered the wire from the light to the front truck where the other wire was attached. And then here I soldered the other wire from the light right here to the reverse unit housing, because that's where they soldered the other wire, and I didn't want to mess this up. So now we're going to take this. We're going to first we're going to put the light in, because that's what this was all about. So we're going to tilt it up and put the light in the housing. Put these over here to this side. Put the light in the housing. Okay. So put the screw in the hole. Tighten this down. Okay, light brackets in place. I'm going to take the front truck and put this in, making sure that the pickups are on opposite sides. Just going to reverse the process that we took it out with. So we're going to put it in one side. We'll get the wires underneath here. This out of the way here. We'll get the wires out of the way, and first I'm going to put this in one side. A little cumbersome to work with, so we're going to go right down in this slot here. And I'm going to wiggle it so it goes all the way in, and then I'm going to spread it again with my hands like so. So I'm pulling, I have it lined up so that I'll be able to pull it apart. Right in the hole. Okay, now it's in. Now we're going to go to the rear. So we got this in place. I'm going to take the motor. This piece does not go in like the front piece. It goes in upside down. Okay? I'm going to slide it through the motor right here. Okay? I'm going to, just like in the front, I'm going to put it in the slot on the one side. So here it is going into the slot. Just going to wiggle it back and forth till it makes its way in. This may or may not be. This may be bent a little bit. So try the other way. So. Into the slot, and push it all the way in. And again, I'm going to take the frame, pull the frame apart with my hands. I'm lining it up. When I put it in, I'm lining it up right here. So when I pull it apart, I'm just going straight down. Okay. Drops in place like so. Okay, so now that we have this in place, we're not going to worry too much about this yet. We're going to put the wheels in. So one, make sure you get the, first we're going to put the side frame in, like so. Let it sit in place. And so this is a real juggling act here. Take the Take the rear wheel, put this in. I'm going to fiddle with the bearing, the brass bearing braces until it drops into the slot. That's one. Okay, that wheel's in. I'll take the other wheel. Again, we're gonna see if we can make it a little bit better. No, it doesn't matter here. We'll keep fiddling with the bearing journals till they drop in. Okay, they're in. I'm holding this whole thing. Let's see here. And somewhere. Hello. Now we're going to pause. Okay, now that this is all together, this is the final part of the assembly. I'm going to put this in, and it should fit right in the slot in the front. And then this, I'm going to get underneath, like so. Make sure this is in correctly. It seems to be in the slot. Take this, I'm going to squeeze it, and with any luck, it will have snapped into place. Okay. Okay. Turn it sideways, and I can see that it's all the way down, and I'll pull up on it. It does not come out, so that's one. I'm going to stop. Okay, and now we're going to put the front together. Here's the insulator right here. So I want to make sure the insulator is I want to make sure the insulator is on the opposite side of the pickup. So there's the insulator right there. The metal wheel. Fully metal wheel, put that on this side. Put a little oil in it. Okay. Take this, just like the rear, going to put it in the slot. Nope. I keep forgetting to put the side frame in, so we're going to. Now we're going to put the side frame in. Much better. Okay. Put the wheels in. Okay, and this is the bracket that holds it all in place. Again, short side, long side. And just squeeze it and locks in place. Wheels spin nicely. And that's it. One of them on the track.